Local 3 Sports with Tor Thorne.
Last weekend, River Baird, a coach and athlete at West End Gymnastics Center, took part in the AAU National Championships down in Florida. I spoke with Baird to learn more about the experience.
So it's kind of like the pinnacle meet of the year. You know, you hope to get to nationals and compete and do really well.
On June 23rd, West End Gymnastics Center coach and athlete River Baird took part in AAU National Championships in Florida. Baird traveled to the event with fellow coach and the owner of West End Gymnastics Center, Bridget Johnson.
So the AAU Nationals, they have women's gymnastics, men's gymnastics, tumbling and trampoline, all of your acrobatic sports are there in one big complex at one big meet.
Typically in gymnastics meets, you will compete vault, bars, beam, and floor, and those scores all combine to do the all-around. So in gymnastics, you get kind of like a start list, and the meet will tell you where you're starting, what event you're starting on, and what you're doing. And so I found out I was starting on bars, and which is really good for me. I like starting on bars. I like getting bars and beam out of the way because the events you do go in alphabetical order. That's how you do the rotations.
Before the meet began, Johnson organized messages of support for Coach River from some of the athletes at West End Gymnastics.
Good luck at Nationals, River! Good luck, Coach River. Go, go, go! Good luck, Coach River. I love you so much. Yeah, love you much. Good luck, River. You're gonna do so good.
Honestly, it really made my day because I was super nervous going into the meet. We honestly weren't sure if we were going to go. To be able to get all the kids' support was super awesome, and then to be able to have someone like Coach Bridget supporting me and being super excited for everything that I do is just amazing.
Once the championships began, Baird excelled, earning first place on uneven bars, floor exercise, vault, and all-around, as well as second place on balance beam.
And I remember starting on bars, and I do a skill called a kip cast, and then there's a free hip around the bar and a kip, and that's when you kind of glide out under the bar. And I just remember really making sure my goal was to not hit my feet on the floor, and I didn't because it's a big deduction, so that was exciting to be able to hit my bar routine. I went to beam, and all my goal was to just stay on the beam. You know, that's anyone's goal, is to make sure you do all your skills, you stay on the beam, you don't get those big deductions for falling off. I wasn't too worried about floor and vault, so once I passed those two, it was just like, cool, now I'm doing really good. I got my floor score. It was a 9.8. That was super exciting because that's only 0.2 off of a perfect score. And then I just got to end on vault, where my start value is a 9.7 and I got a 9.6, so only 1/10 of a deduction.
After an outstanding performance, Baird also received the All-American Award and was named to the AAU national team.
The AAU All-American is the highest all-around of the meet for your level. So in my session, there was 3 age groups of platinum, which is the level that I compete at, and I had the highest all-around out of all 3 age groups, and so that was really cool. I knew I did really well, but I didn't know that I had done so well to be able to get that award, so that was super exciting. And then the national team was really cool. That's the top, making sure that you're the top 3 on any event, and so being able to get that award as well was always super exciting. I mean, I just went to go and have fun, and then to get those accolades on top of it was just super exciting.
As the meet was going on, I started to realize as their coach that they were having the best meet of their season, and it's such an awesome feeling to see someone who's worked so hard and have that pinnacle moment be at nationals and to get those accolades that they really deserve for all the hard work they put in this year.
After their positive experience, Baird and Johnson hope to bring additional athletes with them to compete in next year's finals. And as West End Gymnastics continues to grow, they're welcoming athletes of all ages and experience levels.
So we are a little gym in a little town, but that doesn't mean we can't do big things. We have lots of contacts all around the country, so River was able to go to Las Vegas and train at Brown's for a week before we left for nationals. Just being able to see all our different gym friends and contacts from around the country at nationals was super exciting. So we had people from downstate in Wisconsin, Nevada, Alabama, Florida, everywhere. So we've got lots of awesome people.
Looking up for this coming season, like we talked about, we really want to bring some more kids to nationals, and so we still have spots available on our AAU youth competition team and our adult team. So it's never too late to start gymnastics. In our adult program, we have like very beginners, like they've never done gymnastics in their whole life, to people that have done a lot of gymnastics, and you don't have to have any kind of athletic background to be able to start even in your 20s, 30s, 40s. There are people at AAU nationals into their 50s and 60s competing, so like it's never too late to start.